Everyone wants their safety rating to go up, but most people are tanking it without even realizing. Safety rating isn't just about pace, it's about habits. So today I'm breaking down the top 5 mistakes that are absolutely murdering your safety rating. Ask me how I know, and how to fix them. Trust me, I learned these the hard way on my climb to 4K iRate, and I had to give away a lot, had to take it in a lot, got a little bit sloppy, but these tips, if I was told these 12 months ago, oh, it really would have helped. Number 1, treating turn 1 like it's the last lap. Turn 1 is where safety rating goes to die. Everyone's bunched up, adrenaline is spiking, and half the grid suddenly thinks it's the last lap of the Le Mans 24 hour, and they're all bunched up. Here's the thing. Learning when to slow it down a bit. Not too much comes with time, and it's absolutely crucial. Imagine this chain reaction. The car in front of you brakes early to avoid the car in front of them, who's braking early to avoid a 3-wide mess up ahead. Suddenly you're braking earlier than your marker. That's fine, but don't overdo it. If you brake way too early, the car behind you, who's relying on you to be predictable, is either going to hit you or dive bomb you, or worse, you've opened a window for 1 or 2 cars to slot in ahead, making turn 1 way scarier than it needs to be. The goal isn't just to be first into turn 1, the goal is to survive turn 1. Read the chain, be predictable, and you'll gain safety rating by just staying alive while everyone else bins it. Number 2 is quitting too early. One of the biggest safety rating killers isn't even crashing, it's quitting. People get an 8x in the first few laps, rage quit, and they think they're saving something, or I don't know. Here's the secret. Always drive out your races. You'd be surprised what finishing can do both for your iRating and your safety rating. Even if you've had a nightmare, 8x damage stuck at the back, finishing gives you 3 massive benefits. 1, it builds resilience. Learning to reset mid-race and keep going is a superpower in sim racing and motorsport. Very useful. It teaches you how to manage a damaged car, limping at home, adapting your style, still racing smart, and most importantly, it dilutes the damage. Instead of that 8x being spread over 3 laps, it's now spread over 10 or 20. SR is incidents per corner, not just total incidents. So yeah, it might sting to be crawling to the flag, but finishing ugly is always better than quitting early. 3, don't overdrive the car, guys. This one is sneaky. Overdriving feels fast, but it kills both your pace and safety rating. Here, the car has this magic sweet spot, just under the limit, where it is super receptive. It's listening to your inputs. It's instead of fighting them. If you're always over the line, you're skating on ice and the car's ignoring everything you tell it. Brake a little bit earlier, a little bit lighter, and guess what? The grip you didn't spend, quote unquote spend, on braking is now available for turning. Grip is like a currency. If you blow the whole budget slamming the pedal, you've got nothing left for cornering. Driving just a sliver under the limit doesn't mean you're being slow. It means you're giving yourself more control, and control is what keeps your safety rating safe and your lap times consistent. This is critical, this one. Number 4, skipping qualifying. This one sounds mad, but it's true. Qualifying matters. The higher you qualify, the less chance you have of being caught in chaos. Think about it. How many times have you started P15 and on lap 1 there's a 4-car pileup involving P9, 10, 11, 12 and 13, whatever. Suddenly, you've got a wall of cars sideways in front of you. You're praying you can pick a gap, and even if you make it through, you've probably picked up a 4x on the way. Meanwhile, the leaders are gone, building a massive gap because of the wreck, and now your pace is ruined before it even begins. The point is, practice your quali laps. Get comfortable putting down one clean, fast banker because your lap 1 survival rate literally depends on it, on my previous experience. And lastly, this is the most important. This got me above 3K iRating. Literally, this just helped me to convert results. And it is not being ready to avoid carnage. This was the biggest shift that finally let me seal the deal on 3K iRating and push towards 4K. Learning when to say no to a fast opportunity during a crash. Here's the reality in iRacing. Gently stopping behind a crash that's blocking 80% of the road isn't really an option. Why? Because if you stop, the car behind you probably won't. And if they do, the car behind them won't. You know what I mean? Someone's going to come through like a hero seeing 10 cars sideways and they're going to go, oh my, I'm going to get a 10-car overtake here. Your objective in a wreck isn't just to avoid contact, it's to get through it as safely and as quickly as possible. That benefits you and everyone around you. Sometimes that means lifting and steering around the chaos. Sometimes that means taking the grass if your gut tells you survival on the racing line is unlikely. 1x off track is always better than a 4x and a meatball flag. And yes, sometimes you will have to fully stop on the track if it's completely blocked. But if you do, keep an eye in the mirror. Always be ready to move if someone's flying in. Losing 6 seconds is nothing compared to losing your car. So never be afraid to sacrifice a little time for survival. And it's not just for safety rating. The safety rating will reward you here, but it's also going to help you get better results. It's unfortunate that you get held up, but it'll help you get better results. So those are the 5 mistakes that are absolutely murdering your safety rating. Turn 1 chaos, rage quitting, overdriving, skipping quali, and not being ready for carnage. Fix those and you'll be shocked at how quickly your SR climbs. Ultimately, you will start getting better results as you'll be safer and more consistent. And if you enjoyed these style videos, guys, don't be afraid to subscribe, as I'd really appreciate it and I'd love to see you guys around in the future. See you on the track.